Welcome back. This is episode 25 of Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. It's been a few days since I last played, but I've been trying to find time. It's just tough. But I really am enjoying this game at this point, and I'm hoping that today I'll have at least a few spare hours to play through it a bit. Alright, so we are here in the fallow mire still, with lots of crafting materials around. Oh, times 7. There you go. So we'll grab a couple of these, and that's where I have my nice new robes now. I was looking at some of the like the DLC packs you can download that I have available, but I don't think I'm gonna download them. One, because some of them are only useful. Oh, I have a spirit staff now. Some are only useful early in the game, and then later on you can get them as schematics. I guess if you like the appearance, is that how that works? I'm not entirely sure yet. But so I might download them at some point, but I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. And the DLC, I'm going to try to save till near the end of the game. And some of the DLC, like with Origins, takes place after the main quest, it seems. So I will try to do them. Oh, good, we have another requisition thing. So I will try to do them in chronological order. And that way the game will follow the order it actually happens. Alright, so where are we now? We're over here. Let's go back to camp. Am I in combat? Why can't I travel? There we go. Now I can travel. And if I remember correctly, I have a staff waiting for me when I hit like one more level. So where is that requisitions table? Here it is. World in history. Let's craft one of those. Get some more power and influence. And alright, let's pick up a new requisition. Do I have to talk to you first? Not you. Where is our requisitions officer? There she is.
This might interest you, sir. What is it? This could help us.
And it's the exact same one. So I guess you can just repeat this one indefinitely, essentially. There aren't various ones like there are in some of the larger zones. Okay, so we're heading down there. And we have a couple quests. The runes on the rocks themselves, the beacons we have to close, and the missing Inquisition soldiers, which is our main quest for this zone. So let's travel back to the beacon, and we'll head south from there. It was funny, actually, not last night, but the night before, actually, I dreamed about this game. I was at some kind of concert, and there was like an old lady playing the drums, and at some point during the concert, she mentioned that something was like Inquisition, where your character turns out to be Andraste, which is not a spoiler. In my dream, I thought it was a spoiler, but I was really pissed too. I was like, "What? She just spoiled the game I'm playing right now! Like, how dare she?" I was really mad because I didn't think of that, and I was just really upset. But then of course I woke up and realized it was just a dream, and it's an interesting idea, I guess, that my subconscious came up with, but I doubt it's true that your character would be Andraste incarnate. And obviously, it's not a real spoiler because my subconscious cannot know anything that I don't actually know, and I have avoided spoilers like the plague for this game, since I really want to go through it blind. But yeah, I mean, they could make it that your character is like the incarnation of Andraste come back to save mortals from themselves, but I kind of doubt that's the case. I'll give it a 10% chance, being generous, of the random old lady in my dream who plays the drums being correct. The lost city of Barandur. Alright, not going to pay too much attention to that. Who else is up here? Another wraith. Spirit damage is actually pretty good for a staff, though, because I don't think there's much that's immune to spirit damage. A couple things resist it to varying degrees. Bosses tend to. Bosses also tend to do spirit damage themselves. But definitely not a bad choice to have. So those guys, Avar. Alright, so these guys are pretty easy. I mean, it is on normal mode, of course. Whoa, getting surrounded there. They're still going down easier than most enemies that I recall. Some glowing items. Oop, something special around here too.
We should search the area.
Plan on it. Kill that corpse for me if you could. Ram leather. Hey. Summerstone. Is it actually in the swamp? Guess it is. Oh, it was way far away, wasn't it? Cabin key. Where is the cabin though? So we have a quest that says unlock the cabin door. I don't know where the cabin door actually is. That's the statue. Maybe the cabin is... maybe that guy, maybe it's somewhere ahead. Keep going for now. Who are the, I don't know who those guys are. It's not my party. The party's up there. Maybe allies? Is that what that means? Guess it could be. Okay. I don't think there's anything over that way though, except where we came. So let's head over to Pillar and find out what this is. Oh, it's animals. Okay, that's right. Blue is animals. Bogfisher. Well, I guess... are they attacking us? I don't think they're attacking us. Well, they ran over my mind though, so I guess we're gonna have no choice but to attack them. Now I feel bad, but it is what it is. At least facing new enemies is cool. We might get some crafting materials, so it's for the Inquisition. Eric has low health. We may have to use one of those potions we had. They don't seem to take too much fire damage. Or they might just have a lot of health. Down you go. Rough hide. Tier 2 common leather. Okay, so we could use their leather to make better armor. We'll look into crafting again a couple episodes down the road. As much as I really love crafting, I kind of like my current armor and staff. Wouldn't mind wearing them for a few more episodes. Is this the locked cabin? No. This is an unlocked cabin. Oh, I guess maybe it was the locked cabin. Okay. Cabin fever. Got some influence for randomly unlocking the cabin as well. Couldn't we have just like climbed through one of those holes or like, you know, knock down one of these rotting boards here? You would think it would not be that difficult to get into a cabin like this. Tier 2 heavy armor schematic. I might take some time too and just craft everything for all my companions, because crafting in this game is actually, like, you can actually really craft things, which is nice. Unlike the first 2 games. And it might be nice to make them some good gear. It's kind of more like an MMO in that sense. Alright, we're going to summon some corpses here. Oh, I guess that was the bounds of the area then. So we have to go... why is my map not opening? Around this way, I guess. Towards the bridge. I'll let my allies finish off those guys. I'll finish off these guys. I do like there's an auto attack chain, not just an auto attack, because that puts a little bit more strategy into when you use your abilities. You want to use it between the chains and not in the middle of them when you interrupt yourself, essentially. Ferelden Tome, there we go. Just need a medallion of service. And we'll be in good shape for another influence boost, which is nice because I really want those influence perks. There's a lot of good ones that will make our journey a lot more convenient. Yeah, even at level 12 they go down pretty quickly. And at level 10 they go down even faster. What is this? Oh, a corpse. Disease tissue. Yum. Alright, no loot from him. Yeah, in this area you kind of have to just keep going until you either kill the guys chasing you or until you can gather them all up to AoE. Some hallow leather, nice. I do kind of want to download the DLC that has like the extra mounts and stuff though. It's hard because normally I'd wait and use all the DLC in a later playthrough. and just play the vanilla game the first time. But because there probably won't be a later playthrough, at least for some time, and because I'm recording this, I would like to do it now. So at some point I definitely will download all that stuff just to see what it's like, but I probably will avoid using anything that looks too overpowered as far as weapons and armor from DLC goes. There you go, Medallion of Service. So let's do this pillar so that we can get our quick travel point here. Coming from this side, I guess. And then once we do that, we can quick travel to the camp, fill in the requisition, pick up a new one, and come right back. Fire mine on top of us. Horror over there, terror, whatever they're called. Terror's horror, same thing. Use a shield now if anybody's a barrier available. There we go. Nice blizzard, that'll slow them down quite a bit. Varus getting a little low in health there. Thank you, Solus, for the other barrier. I'll get the next one.
Good work.
Miss
We have a
Barrick.
path free of corpses back to the shore.
The fewer of these creatures, the better.
Ring Velvet. 2 power for completing that quest. Some Spirit Essence. Some more Spirit Essence. I might even take a break between some of these videos and watch see if I can find a YouTube guide to crafting or something, or a written guide. Because I'd really like to understand the crafting system. I think I'm kind of getting the gist of it, but there's still a few intricacies I don't feel like I fully understand. Alright, and we need to grab that torch again. And this is the Veil Rune, what they're called, Veil Rating. Veil Fire, that's it. Veil Fire in the Fallow Mire. And we completed that quest too, for more influence. Very nice. Alright, so let's go back to camp. Because this is a quick travel point now. They do make this area easy to navigate, at least, which I appreciate. That'll heal up everybody, get our potions back. Not my mana potions, but 4 out of 5 is alright for now. So we want to turn in the requisitions for Elden History. Yay. Actually, since we're right next to the table anyway, let's go ahead and make one more of those. How are you guys doing on potions? Oh, they're kind of low. Does he even want rock armor? Probably not. He'd probably want lyrium as well. Let's replace that. What else do I have? Pitch grenade and regeneration. So yeah, right now I think I'm going to use this one. Well, I don't know. These are both good for tanks. Regeneration and rock armor. I kind of like the regeneration better though. 26 health is not too shabby. Oh, every 2 seconds, not every second. I don't know which one is better. But alright. We have plenty of Blood Lotus. Let's give Solus some of that. I guess we can give Varric this potion. Now does he... If I do this, and then switch it back, is he going to have more than 2? Yeah, see now he's stocked up. Okay. Because I had some in my inventory, I guess, he can use. Although, regeneration potion might not be bad for him either, since he does tend to take a lot of damage, I've noticed. Alright. Let's quick travel back to this place here. I like how my torch comes with me. Alright, and we have only one more quest to do here, I guess. Let's check it out. The Fallow Mire. Yep, Lost Souls. Alright, I think we've located the Aravail outpost. Let's get our friends back. Well, not really friends necessarily, but our Inquisition soldiers. Our devoted allies. Part of me kind of thinks it'd be fun to do a playthrough as like a really like self-righteous Templary character, maybe a warrior, or even like a archer rogue like Sebastian, who was like really pious and like for the Chantry, and you know, was super what you think of when you think of an Inquisitor. Maybe if I do another playthrough, I'll do one that way. Alright, got lots of corpses coming at us. I don't really see from where, though. There they are. Trying to sneak around. I'm not sure what that immune... Oh, is it the cold? Might be the cold they're immune to. Which would make sense, because they are just bones, so I'm sure they're used to the cold. Anything there? There's something over here. Loot, maybe? Oh, where'd it go? Whatever. More corpses coming, but like I said before, they're just gonna keep coming. And that's a wraith. Oh, that's my torch that keeps lighting up. I'm gonna leave that there because I don't really think we're gonna need it where we're going.
They're endless. Run for the castle.
Run for the castle? You mean through them? Alright. It's free XP though, Cassandra. You sure you don't want it? All these fire AoEs, we could farm these guys for days. Yeah, they are immune to full damage by the looks of it. Alright.
Get to the castle.
I'm moving. Do we get experience for these guys? Whoa, there are quite a few of them. Maybe I should listen to their advice. We do get XP for them. You know, I'm kind of okay spending a couple potions. Farm some XP a little bit. I'm not gonna stay here too long, but let's. Yeah, these guys are all grouped up. I can't resist the urge to AoE them down. Oh, look at all that fire damage.
Get to the castle.
Heard you the first time, Varric. Don't keep saying it. Getting annoying now. 5633. Alright, we are starting to use our potions though. Oh, that guy's on top of me. Yeah.
Get to the castle.
Alright. Let's kill this guy and then we'll run to the castle. If you need some... Whoa! Oh, there's so many of them! I just want to keep AoEing like all day long. Use my mana potion. Let's get to 6,000 experience points.
They're endless. We should head to the castle.
Yeah, I gathered that. So much for infinite waves. We beat them. Liars.
Be wary. The undead can attack at any time.
Well, so can we. Alright. We are now in the castle. You guys happy? 6 out of 8 regions discovered. So there's still 2 more to go. Interesting. Hopefully this is a pretty cool, like, hopefully the main quest in this area is actually a little lengthy, because it is kind of the reason we're here. Hopefully you guys can take whatever's up there. I'm going to grab this Summerstone. ×3. Open the gates. Open the gates? Why wouldn't we close the gates? Aren't the undead out there? That gate is already open. But okay, we can open the... I guess the gate forward is the idea. Oh, supplies replenished. Oh, there. See, we could have stood down there and faced them for quite a while and then just replenished our supplies when we got here. Medium free armor. Well, if it's free, I'm gonna turn it down. Does this close the gate though? Ooh, cutscene. Oh, it opens one of the gates. Or maybe it's a choice. Maybe either one of those levelers will open both gates. I guess so. Defeat the Avar leader. Is that the son of somebody they were mentioning? Like I said, it's been a couple days, so I kind of forget a little bit of the details of this quest. Alright, so our supplies were replenished, but our people were not healed, so we probably should have healed before we took that. Ooh, blue vitriol. Before we took the chest. Let's do another quick save just in case. Not sure how tough this leader is going to be. Hopefully a bit of a challenge, though. I wouldn't mind a tough fight, since these corpses have not really provided that. Alright, here's Avar. We got our barriers up. I don't see a leader though. Refresh these barriers. Alright. So those were just normal Avar warriors then. Their leader is yet ahead. What's that over there? Oh. Thought this was like a stairway or something, given the angle of it. But I suppose not. Some ominous music. I do like the music in this game. Like, that's another thing I kind of suffered with the short development cycle of DA2, I think, was the music. Like, the songs, they do their job, they're okay. But besides maybe the title music, they don't really stick with you. The hand of who now? That must be him up there. Let's put a fire mine down. Yeah, hand of Korth, okay. Don't die, don't die. Keep that barrier going, please. Whoops, okay, we lost Solus. Where do we lose Solus? There he is, he got smashed. We got potions, why didn't you take a potion? Alright, I'm gonna try to res him. Actually, you know what? My stuff's almost off cooldown, so I'm gonna use a potion. Varric, if you could do the honors of resing your friend. Oh, now I'm gonna die. What level is this guy? Only level 10. There's a lot of damage, though. Am I not close enough to res still? I'm right on top of the guy. There we go. Alright, so yeah, with Solus gone... Okay, he's up. Cool. I want you to use a regular potion. Varric, I don't want you to die again, so go ahead and use one of your potions. This is a boss fight. Let's make the most of it. And this is my lyrium potion. Yeah. About halfway down. Varric, good job. Some barriers for all of us. We might want to actually take down those ads first, but... Yeah, let's do that. I like how I get all white-haired in the snow. All of us do. And he's not a magic enemy. He's a warrior. So he doesn't have a barrier that I can just dispel. He has a guard that we have to burn through. There are things that do more damage to guards, though, as we've seen some of the warrior trees. Alright. I think we're in sync now. There we go. He wasn't so bad. But yeah, that was actually a good challenge. I had to use some stuff for that, which I like. Another two-handed weapon. That's actually a really good one. A unique item, and probably pretty cool looking, but none of our guys can use it. So maybe when we get our third warrior, we'll make him a two-handed weapon. 130 AoE damage, very nice. And a rusted key. Not sure where that goes, but I expect we will find out in the near future. Might be a cell key if they're taken captive. Warrior ring, and my friends can level up, so let's go ahead and level them up then. Okay, so I think for Varric we were going through the Saboteur tree now. And which one do we want? Sunder and poison effects last longer, or whenever you get a critical hit you regenerate stamina. Both good. So this is more the critical tree, this is more the poison tree. Or branch of the tree. Let's go for this one. I like that toxic cloud idea. Kind of like Death Cloud from the previous games. Solus, we wanted you... I think he's good on winter abilities, we decided, right? Is there anything else I wanted here? We don't want the better ice walls. Yeah, I wasn't sure about this one because I wanted to figure out if Frozen breaks on damage or not. This I really like. But I don't know if I want to get Fade Step to go through it. He has enough activated abilities as it is. So I'm going to give him some better barriers because he is one of my main barrier users. Alright, so... Do we want Guardian Spirit or Peaceful Aura? I already have a Dispeller. Maybe I'll go the other branch with him. Your barriers draw on the magic of the Fade to absorb more energy. Sure, let's go with that. And Cassandra? Anything she can get from sword and shield. This could be good. Bonus damage versus guard, 400%. That'd be really good for boss fights like the one I just did. But none of these are really that defensive. Whereas I think there were some good ones in this tree that were really nice for a tank. It's like the guard. Charging bull increases your guard and knocks down your enemies. You get a bonus to maximum guard. What does this do? Improving armor for 10 seconds. It's pretty good. Stamina I don't care as much about. Alright, let's take this one for now. That's a nice solid passive. I'll do a quick save. And alright, let's see if we can find our soldiers. Are they behind door number 1? They are.
I've dealt with the other. Is everyone all right?
Yes, your worship. The injured need some
Really
rest.
close.
We can return on our own.
I can't believe the herald came for us. I told you.
Power plus 3, nice. Almost at the next influence level. Not quite. Some nice heavy armor upgrades. Yeah, we'll have to make some heavy armor for Cassandra or Blackwall. Use some of those upgrades we've been finding. Maybe supplement them with some of our own. Oh, that sucks that we're not like a little more influence, because I'd like to go back to Haven next and buy some stuff. But yeah. What do we have to do in the hinterland still? Just the High Dragon and the Cage Requisition, which I'm not going to bother with. I think the collection, the ones I have to do, I might need to kill the High Dragon to get the last couple of pieces, so. Ah, we're so short. Do we have the Requisition one again? Or did I forget to pick it up? I may have forgotten to pick it up, actually. Oh wait, there's a quest giver here, though. Didn't expect that. Oh, it's Skywatcher, the guy I met before, the Avar.
Your god looks after you, Herald. There lies the brat. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
Oh, you can get him to be a an agent, I guess. I don't think he's a companion.
The Inquisition has a purpose your chief lacks. Join me. Help us stop the mage.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies led me here?
Exactly.
To help heal the wounds in her skin? Aye.
Oh.
I'll join you. Let me make
I like
peace with
that.
my kid and I'll find where you set your flag.
Heal the wounds of her skin. In other words, the breach. It's not a companion, but an agent. Next best thing. At least I think that's what they mean. He could be a companion, I guess. Nope, agent. Alright, but yay, we got 100 influence for that. Which puts me over the hump. Sweet. That is exactly what I was hoping for. And another PowerPoint as well. So what's over here now? Oh, the Requisition, probably. Let's see. We'll travel there, heal up, and... Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So during that break, I did install the new solid-state drive. So I have 250 gigabytes now of space just for single-player games, which I'm really looking forward to using. And I reinstalled this game on the solid-state drive. So you'll see when we go to Haven. Ooh, lots of stuff over here. Our load times are so much faster.
This might interest you, sir. What is it? This could help us.
Oh, a different one. Okay, I guess we've just gotten the random one before. But yeah, let's go ahead and turn this in. So we would have gotten influence for this even if we hadn't recruited the Avar. But the more the better. 100 points. It does seem like requisitions would be a difficult way to farm. Maybe not power, but it would definitely be a long way to farm
Dispatch for
influence.
you. What is it? See for yourself, sir.
Maybe we'll get lucky again. Hey, there we go. Oh, I hate using that many crafting materials, but we can always farm more, and I do like completing quests. It's just a shame you don't get personal XP for this. Only the Inquisition gets XP. Another 100 influence, another +1 power. What else do you got for me?
Dispatch for you.
basically
What is
keep
it?
going until I get something I
You want to look
don't
into
have.
this?
Oh, is that the same one we just did? Side quest completed. Is it going to give me another quest though? No. Did I click it too soon, or are we out of quests? What's going on here?
Nothing to report, sir.
Nope. Okay. I don't know if I just broke it or if it just happens to have nothing to report. But I did see some things glowing on the other side of this wall here, so let's grab these. A smuggled drawing, not deathroot. There's a small illustration of a plant that looks like spindleweed, with this one underneath it. Random. What a nice grave sword schematic, and a mage ability duration ring. Give that to Solus as well. Accessories. Alright, right now he has this +2 crit chance ring we can unequip. So, is this one? Yes. Very nice looking ring. I'm sure he will enjoy that. And let's grab this thing over here. And I think that's just about it for the fallow mire. Nothing I can remember that we need to do, so let's head back to Haven. World map. And report our success. Travel. Wait. Return to the war room, yeah. Alright, and I'm not sure if we have any more like spirit things to turn in. Creature research, whatever it's called. But we'll see. At the very least, we should be able to buy 1 or 2 more influence or Inquisition perks. See how fast that was? There'll still be a little bit of a black loading screen, but that'll only take a couple more seconds. So it's down from like a minute of total load time to like 15 seconds of load time. And obviously Haven isn't a huge area, but still. Depending on how quickly we do the war room thing. It's so nice and sunny and bright here because of all the snow and the sky breach. Yeah, depending on how long this takes, we might talk to some of our companions to close out the episode, but we'll see. The war room always tends to take longer than I think it will.
Speak only the word. Sing. I don't know if apothecaries aren't going to get you that many healing drafts, revered my
We determined there's nothing down here, right? Nothing worth study, at least. I think I got all this already. Can I open this? No. Guess this is where we keep the prisoners. Have I been down here? I don't remember this place, but I feel like I wouldn't have just like left it. So yeah, this is our dungeon. Some loot. A brilliant staff. I might need to see a merchant as well. How's my inventory doing? Yes, 50 out of 60. Alright, definitely want to see a merchant. Might do that in between episodes though, so you guys don't have to sit through it. Alright. Had enough fun time in the dungeon. I guess it used to be the crit. Like, why does a chantry have a dungeon? That seems weird.
For heaven or for earth, for sea or sky.
I will take these injury reports to research.
Mistress Lavelle, do you have a moment?
Oh, is that me? I think it is.
Yes.
Alright.
Good.
So we got 2 more research things done. That's it.
If you
Yep.
find anything, please bring it in.
Did I find anything?
Hello?
Let's see.
Can I help you with something?
Nope, nothing new to give her.
I'll speak with you later. Travel safely.
Alright, Josephine, what do you want to talk about?
Did you need something, Ambassador?
Yes. Well, not precisely, but I should like to know if anyone here has treated you unkindly, Herald, for being an elf.
I can deal with a few whispers and sideways looks.
I shall speak with the staff regarding such conduct. If we're to convince the world that Andraste's herald is an elf, the Inquisition must give you its utmost support. Stories of wild Dalish elves have grown even more outrageous as people learn of you.
I like that they reference your history. And because you're a mage, you can say this choice as well.
Isn't the magic just as much a problem as my ears?
It Depends which way the wind is blowing. Magic is meant to serve man, the chant teaches. Close the breach, and we can claim that is why Andraste chose you. Hopefully it will be enough to replace this gossip about the Dalish.
How have the rumors gotten worse?
I would prefer not to repeat them.
Give me something.
Stealing children, selling peasants to slavers, burning down villages, using infants for blood magic.
Sounds more like Tevinter.
Those are the stories about your fellow Dalish. I won't repeat what they've said about you.
Why not claim the Dalish can steal your breath or turn into dragons while they're at it? Now that I've said that out loud, someone probably has.
Very likely. I will see what the Inquisition can do to contain the slander. It may help if I know more about how you and your clan lived.
Yeah, I think she'd be pretty pissed that people were saying bad things about the Dalish, especially because of her. Like, she's proud of her culture and her people, and wouldn't want the rest of the world disrespecting them. That's actually a good choice too. Oh, all such good. I like these three here. Let's go with this one.
The best part was when the Aravail, our wagons, turned from the plains to the woods. I used to spend weeks exploring the forest.
You make it sound idyllic. Haven is so far away from home. You must miss the people of your clan.
Oh, you can flirt with her? Interesting. Again, multiple good choices here, but I'm gonna go with this one.
If I'd stayed, I'd be traveling with the clan for the rest of my days. I wanted my own life.
I've learned one thing. It's that our lives are never entirely our own. Whether you're with them or not, being the clan of the Herald of Andraste will mark them in history.
Oh, history bonus here. That's true. They're the one of those Grey Wardens that slayed an archdemon was an elf, and I'm sure there are other famous elves as well that I can't remember at the moment.
There have been other elves close to Andraste.
That's right.
Shartan led an army of them in her name.
This is true.
It does sound familiar.
I had forgotten. The Chantry is not fond of Shartan. Perhaps we should draw parallels. Hint that Andraste's favor has returned to an elf in our time of need. Thank you, Herald. There are some letters I should write.
You have fun with that. Alright, so that was an interesting little conversation. But now we must move onward to the War Council. And we have one perk point. I was kind of hoping we would have two, but better than nothing.
My scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
Okay, I don't really want any of these. More healing potions I do want, just maybe not right away. Schematics are enticing as well, but I'm not sure how good they actually are. I could see these being some of the best schematics in the game. Look, I wouldn't have a problem with that, but that doesn't mean that they necessarily are. True Grit I do want, but we need to capture a keep, whatever that means. Suppose we'll find out as the main plot develops. I'd like to get this extra exclusive training point early, but it's going to require both of these. The extra potion slot, though, would be really nice. I do want that eventually. As with the extra inventory capacity, as with the Deft Hands one, would be really nice to have early on, because there's a lot of locked cabins we'll discover. I don't really care about the discount one that much because money does not seem to be a huge item in this game. Yeah, there's Skywatcher. She wouldn't have much nobility knowledge to begin with. Maybe she'll learn some as the game goes on, pick up some things from Cassandra. But I'll choose that one a little bit later. That's another nice. These are both like nice quality of life ones I don't really need. But that would be good to have. This is a nice XP bonus, but I'm not sure how big it would actually be. And that would be nice as well. So many choices. Alright, let's go ahead and go with potion slot. And as for our quests, looks like we have a couple. A report is ready here. Got some gold and some iron using the Grey Warden treaties. Very nice. Thank you, Josephine. And what else do we have? He has an enhanced belt of urgency. Not sure what that does, but thank you, Cullen. An ancient vault. All that for just a belt. I'm assuming they found more than that, but the rest is going to the Inquisition forces. Ooh, there you go. Locate the weapons of Tyr the Braid Axe. Scholars have debated whether Tyr's legendary axe was an axe set with crystal, an axe with a magically reinforced crystalline head, or perhaps just a very polished axe. But apparently the word translated from the ancient language commonly taken to be axe, in fact, merely means hafted weapon. Huh. Tyr the Braid Axe may have been using what seems, from all appearances, to be a staff, as will more commonly be used by a mage. Interesting. Well, I'll certainly take it because it's a unique staff, so I might actually be able to use that. Alright, so we did that one already. Good job, Liliana. Wonder if that varies depending on your class, or if, See, I hope it doesn't, because you could say that that's customizing the universe, but it's customizing the universe retroactively, which I don't like. Like, whatever choice you make today would not affect what class this person was hundreds of years ago. So hopefully it's always a staff, and you can just use it for a companion if you're not a mage yourself. Alright, so we do have a couple other quests to use. They explored the fallow mire, and they found an old road to the Frostbacks. So I'm guessing... So we could tell merchants about it, and they would reward us for that. Probably with gold, though. I don't really want gold. Perfect for spies. That is actually a good argument there. And Cullen, keep this road for our soldiers. They can repair it. I was going to send soldiers to clear it out because they seem to be particularly well suited to it. But I think the spies makes a lot of sense. Let's send Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
A secret pass to Orlais could be very useful in the grand scheme. Anything else here that people can do? I don't think so. What about Orlais? Completed that one. Alright, we can investigate the shards. Maybe next episode, we'll see. Alright, so that's that. So I'm going to sell off my stuff to the merchant. Maybe do a little research into crafting, play around with that a bit. And, what is this? Just the war room? Yeah, just the war room. Alright, and then when we come back, maybe we'll talk to our companions a little more. Maybe we'll head out and do those shards. Maybe we'll go into the next area of the main quest. We shall see. I'll see you guys in the next episode.